Been trying.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll be.
I need to find a way to keep myself entertained while I'm doing runs. It's so hard because I have to listen to the Morse code. So if I put any music on, it actually makes the run more difficult.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping.
I don't forgive you, Linda. Surely someone did a let's play of this game, unironically. I want to see what that looks like. What does it look like when someone tries to take this game seriously?
You live like a hermit.
I think it would be good content. I like watching runs of I forget who it was, but there's this Super Mario Sunshine speedrunner, and they did I think it was multiple streams, but they did a playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine where they got all the shines the way that the Prima guide told them to, and if you don't know what Prima strategy guides are, they kind of still exist. I have one for Smash Ultimate. But Prima is a company that made Nintendo strategy guide. They might have made other games, but as far as I'm aware, they just made strategy guides for Nintendo games. Um, and unironically, they're kind of handy if you're a young kid and you don't know how to beat a certain part of the game. But they're also really silly if you speedrun the game and you know the fastest way to do everything. So it was a really fun playthrough because they were trying to beat it the way the guide tells them to. And a lot of the time that requires you to do silly stuff if you know how the speedrun goes. Um, and I kind of want to see that for this game, but obviously there are no Prima strategy guides. I just want to see a speedrunner play this game casually. Do the side quests, enjoy yourself, talk to the NPCs. I'm sure that'll happen when the DLC comes out, at least. Playing the Amok Runner DLC blindfolded. But not not with a blindfold on, just I haven't played it before. Blind speedrun. Did I tell you about my PS4? My PS4 died. It's broken. It's a shame. I wanted to play. I have the Kingdom Hearts series on it on PlayStation Network, but now I can't play it. Yeah, Jillian. A whole Jillian. Isn't that amazing? $1 jillion. That's what I'll win if I get world record. No! I'm still gonna play the game, but bumping into that fence is really sad. Where do you plan to get that many dollars? From Moist Critical. He's gonna give me it when I get world record. He's gonna PayPal me $1 jillion. Did you know that a jillion is the highest number? Mathematicians got a bit lazy with that one. Oh, is this his challenge? Yeah, this is his challenge. Hi, Runes11. This is his challenge. Play this game. Whoever has world record on January 11th gets the 10,000. Yeah, I cannot stand watching his videos. He spends like half the video building up to what the actual content is, and the actual content is never that interesting. I'm not a huge Moist Critical fan. I want to partake in this challenge because it's not every day that a speed game gets this kind of bounty, you know? But I don't care much for his content. If I had to pick a streamer to watch, it would be twitch.tv/melonkeeper. She's my favorite. Yeah, that part's a bit boring. Okay. NO. That is 8561. I think I typed it the wrong way, but like I wasn't optimal on key presses there, but that's fine. You're supposed to go up to get to 6 and down to go to 5. And I think I went down to 6 and up to 5. That's fine. That's like a very minor thing. I don't think this can world record, because the world record uses a strategy, a glitch at the beginning, that saves like 17 seconds, and I did not do it. So I don't think I can even get world record. Even if the rest of this run is like perfect, I don't think I can get world record. So that's fine. The thing is, there is no point in having world record today because the challenge doesn't end for like 11 more days. So if you have world record today, that's great. But if you don't have it 11 days from now, then you're not getting any money. So I'm not really worried about getting world record. I'm more worried about just like keeping up to date with all the strats. And then I can try and get world record later. So achieve world record and then save it until the last day. I'm sure someone's gonna do that. They're gonna like hide some strat that they found or like just not release world record until like the last half an hour. I'm not gonna do that obviously because that is a complete like dick move, but I'm sure someone will. Or at least someone's gonna try to do it. Whether it'll be successful or not, I don't know. I would like if there was a way to like avoid that from happening, but honestly, like as soon as you get money involved, like I can't even blame them is the hard part. It's like, yeah, for $10,000 can I really blame you for not sharing a new strategy or something? It's like, if that's gonna be the difference between like $10,000 or $0, I can't even be mad. Like, it's definitely an asshole thing to do, but you're just playing the game at that point. I think that's one of the best ways to like get world record is to just hide the discoveries that you make. I'm not saying you should do it because I think it's an asshole move. I'm just saying I could not blame you for doing that. And God, it'll make for some great clickbait, like how I lied to everyone to get $10,000. Ah, how I lost Moist Critical's $10,000 challenge. Ah. You could blame me. I mean, I think people would be mad. Like, I think a lot of people would be angry. I think a lot of people would be justified to be upset if that happened. But at the same time, when you start involving money into the speedrunning scene, that's just what's gonna happen. Like, the speedrunning scene has very much been built off of, like, community discovery and sharing everything, and there's not really any reason to hide strats from people when there's no money. As soon as you involve money, it encourages people to start doing, like, degenerate things. And this is not all to say, like, oh, money is the root of all evil, which, like, it is. But, like, I'm not saying anything new by, like, mentioning this. It's just to say, like, I can't blame the person so much as I can blame the challenge for, like, motivating them to do that. You got distracted by Linux? Happens all the time. Do not blame you. Okay. Dude, my aim is so bad. I should stop going for headshots. Body shots do like almost the same amount of damage. Almost. How did I miss those shots? I was right up inside that guy. Not inside, but, you know. Yeah, I think this game is not worth playing if you don't think that you can get world record. Because it's not fun. So it's like... Unless you think you're gonna get world record, I would not recommend playing this game. I don't think I'm gonna get world record. If the run stays like this, then I don't think I want to keep playing it. But I do want to try. I think it's definitely worth it to try. Critical famously speedruns shit games. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, every time he makes a video about speedrunning, it's always the worst games. Like, there was that horror game that was like 30 seconds long. There was Mr. Krabs Ketamine, which I don't think I need to explain. And then there's this game. It's so weird. 2. 2-6. 2-6-8. Tried Outlast for a bit. I don't know what that game looks like speedrun wise. Also Granny. Yeah, Granny's popular though. It's really strange, but these like shitty horror games are really popular on speedrun.com. There was like, I remember Piggy, which I know is like a Roblox game, not really a proper horror game, but like, you know, it appeals to the same audience. I think the audience of people who play Granny, the exact same people who play Piggy. You know what I mean? The exact same people who play Poppy Playtime. Interestingly though, I think Five Nights at Freddy's fan games are mostly played by kids, but the new Five Nights at Freddy games are mostly played by older people. Because they have the hardware. That's the thing. Kids don't have the hardware to play Security Breach. Gone on record saying he only likes games with major glitches. I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to criticize him for that. To each their own. I prefer games that have, like, cool glitches, but still have, like, enough content. Like, I don't want to skip the entire game, but I want, like, cool glitches. You know? Like, out of bounds glitches are cool, as long as they don't make the game 30 seconds long. Like, for what it's worth, I play a bunch of glitchless categories as well. So he could play one of the dozens of good games with crazy glitches, yeah. I think he likes glitch hunting, though. Because a lot of the games he played, he discovered glitches in. Like Mr. Krabs Ketamine. In this game, he discovered a glitch. And there was that one horror game that I still don't remember the name of, where I think he was the one that discovered the out-of-bounds glitch. Like, I think he's into glitch hunting, and if you're into glitch hunting, you don't want to play a super popular game. Like, I like glitch hunting. I'm not going to be the person who discovers the next Portal glitch. It's going to be someone who's played Portal a complete ton. It's going to be some video game scientist. You know what I mean? Like, glitch hunting those kinds of games is kind of hopeless for your average player. He is a weird... Yeah, I agree with that. Moist Critical is a weird cryptid creature. Let's see if I can actually close a run. I've not... Well, I PB'd yesterday, to be fair. So I'm not going to complain too much. But I have played for like 3 hours today without PBing. You can't add this to the list if you wanted, yeah. I have some speedrun games on my list. It's mostly just I want to speedrun Super Kiwi 64, and I want to keep speedrunning Stranded Isle. Um, I'll keep looking at the Obscure Speedruns Club as well. I mean, I'm kind of forced to look at the Obscure Speedruns Club, but what I actually meant was, like, I will keep looking for good games on there. There was a time where I ran at least one Obscure Speedrun Club game each month. And now I don't really do that. I still pay attention, though. Haven't looked at that place in a while. Well, last month we didn't have any new games, but you should throw one in there if you have an obscure game. You should throw one in there, because I'm about to close the votes tomorrow. Or, like, start the poll tomorrow. 643. Platformers and collectathons are very fun games to speedrun. You should check out Super Kiwi 64 when you have time. Even just casually, it's a fun game. It's only, what, $3 or something? I don't know. I got it on Patreon. But that game's really cool. And it's a good speed game. It's a platformer collectathon, so should be up your alley if you're into those. Losing a bit of time here because I'm bad at shooting. That's fine. All the games I got for Christmas are on my to speedrun list. Potentially. That's cool. I didn't get any games for Christmas, but I did get a cool controller. I got a Smash box to play Smash with, which is really fun. I'm really having a lot of fun with learning how to play with a Smash box. I just can't wait for my next tournament. The thing is, like, because it's the end of the year, there are no tournaments on. So I'll probably be a couple weeks before I get to go to one, which is annoying because I want to play with people on offline. I was about to say on local, but that doesn't make that much sense. But I'll play offline. Anyway, once we beat the police officers, once we get the ACAB split, we're done with all the bullshit parts. The boss fight's not bullshit, I'm just bad at it. Need more games to speedrun and stream. Speedrunning is all I know how to stream. Yeah, I only stream when I'm speedrunning. I find it fun to, like, stream, but I find it so difficult to stream, like, casual games. I guess I don't find it difficult, I just find it less interesting. Stranded Isle is a great stream game. No, it's not. I hate streaming Stranded Isle. I play way better when I'm offline playing Stranded Isle. I, like, play offline, put a podcast on. That's how I play Stranded Isle. I do not recommend streaming that game. I find it so difficult to, like, pay attention to chat and, like, talk to people and also, like, play Stranded Isle. Okay, let's go the safe way instead of the fast way, because I have not closed a run all day. And that's all I'm worried about right now is actually finishing this run. I should stream? Yeah, Ellie, you should stream. I won't watch you play SI though. That's kind of a joke. I've watched I've watched Czar's streams before, but I don't watch like Hollow Knight when they stream. Demon Turf. I played Demon Turf. It's pretty fun, like casually. I don't think I want to speedrun it, but the movement's really cool. So now the only way I can really lose time is on the boss fight, so get your prages in the chat. It's not RNG, I'm just bad at it. Wow! The aim on these police officers, what the hell? Pulling out all the stops to stop this run. Don't think I'd speedrun the first game though. I haven't played the first, because the Neon Splash was free, right? Or was it a different game? It was Demon Turf. One of the Demon Turf games was free, and I played that. One of them was free. I played that one. Neon Splash cost money? I wonder which one I'm thinking of then. Maybe it's the first one. Demon Turf Trials, that's the one I was thinking of. I pressed crouch way too early there. You will pay for that. Let's go. I think you can skip the headache by pressing Y there. Sorry, but you just played a demo. I mean, that's fine. It was a fun game, right? There's a way to skip the headache by pressing Y there, but I got the timing totally wrong. That's fine. It's like barely any time loss. Although I just should not try strats that I haven't practiced. Yeah, that was good. I think if I just get better at shooting and then I get the proper police chase route, if I do that, then I can sub 30 pretty easily with my current strats. And then I'll want to start doing the bike launch. I'll want to start doing the bike launch at some point, but there needs to be a consistent setup for it. I'm not doing it the way it is now. The way it is now is dumb. And I need to learn Moist Skip, because I think Moist Skip is going to be, like, used by people. It's in the current world record. I don't think it's going anywhere. But this is a pretty good PB. I'm pretty happy with it. This part sucks. I hate this part of the game. Why is it even in the game? This game just randomly decides to be a horror game last minute. Why? Why oh why? This is so stupid. I get it. He has demons. He's got amok syndrome. It makes him have demons. Time to YOLO Moist Skip to get the sub 30. I'm joking. I'm not going to go for it. I've literally never even practiced it once. The thing is, the boss fight is much easier because you only need to fight one guy. When you have to fight like 2 or 3 at a time, it's hard to not like be bad at the game. I mean, it's just excuses, but there we go. It should be a 3015 or 3016, something like that. 3017. Let's see. 3015. Woo! PogChamp. That feels pretty good. Yeah, that feels pretty good. I think I could get sub 30 if I just aimed better on the shooting sections, to be honest. Because you can look at my splits right now. I lost like 5 seconds on the Linda, the shooting section there. I lost a couple sections on the driving section, seconds. I lost 2 seconds on going to the ship. So that's like 9 seconds. And then the shooting section before that I also had pretty slow. So I think I could probably sub 30 without doing anything new. Or like with just better aim. But yippee, there we go. A muck runner. I'm gonna do another run. If you want to stay around, I'm gonna do another run.